Have you ever wondered what happens after we die? Is there a life after physical death? This question, a profound inquiry of our existence, has been a point of fascination and contemplation for millennia. It is a question that spans the boundaries of cultures, religions, and philosophies, uniting us in our shared curiosity and uncertainty. This question, seemingly so simple yet so complex, is a testament to our yearning for understanding the unknown. It is a reflection of our innate desire to comprehend the cycle of life and death, to find meaning and purpose in our transient existence. The question of life after death is not just about the afterlife, but also about the nature of life itself. It prompts us to question our perceptions of reality, our understanding of consciousness, and our beliefs about the eternal. The concept of life after death is a paradox, a mystery that has captivated the human mind. It is a topic that has been explored in depth by theologians and philosophers, scientists and skeptics alike. The myriad interpretations and theories on life after death speak to the complexity and depth of this question. In the realm of science, the question of life after death opens up a plethora of fascinating discussions. From the exploration of consciousness and the nature of reality to the study of near-death experiences and quantum physics, science offers a unique lens through which we can attempt to unravel this intricate mystery. Science, as we know, is grounded in empirical evidence and observable facts. So what does it have to say about life after death? Let's delve into some of the scientific theories that have attempted to grapple with this enigma. First, let's consider quantum physics, a field of study that has often been associated with the concept of an afterlife. Quantum theory suggests that information can never be destroyed. This could mean that the information that makes up you, your consciousness, could persist even after your physical body has ceased to exist. Next, we have the law of conservation of energy. In the simplest terms, this law states that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. If we consider consciousness as a form of energy, it could be argued that it continues to exist in some form after physical death, simply transforming rather than disappearing entirely. Finally, let's look at the theory of biocentrism. Developed by scientist Robert Lanza, this theory posits that life and consciousness are fundamental to the universe. It suggests that consciousness creates the material universe, not the other way around. If this is true, then our consciousness could continue to exist even after our bodies have died, creating a new reality for itself. These theories, fascinating as they are not without their critics. There are those who argue that consciousness is a product of the brain, and when the brain ceases to function, so too does consciousness. Others counter that we simply do not yet have the scientific tools to measure or observe consciousness outside of the physical body and therefore cannot make definitive statements about its existence or non-existence after death. While these theories are intriguing, they are just that, theories. They have yet to be confirmed or refuted. As we continue to explore the mysteries of life, death, and what lies beyond, we might one day find answers to these age-old questions. Until then, we can only speculate and wonder. Another interesting area of exploration when trying to understand life after death is the study of near-death experiences, or NDEs. These experiences, often reported by individuals who have been on the brink of death before being resuscitated, share some common elements that are as fascinating as they are mysterious. One of the most common elements is the out-of-body experience. Individuals report a sensation of floating above their physical bodies, observing their surroundings from an outside perspective. This experience is often described as peaceful, even serene, contradicting our usual perceptions of death as a fearful event. Another frequently reported phenomenon is the encounter with deceased loved ones. People often describe meeting and communicating with friends and family who have passed away, an experience that brings comfort and a sense of reunion. Now let's delve into some of the notable studies conducted on NDEs. Dr. Raymond Moody, a philosopher, psychologist, and physician, is considered one of the pioneers in this field. He coined the term near-death experience in the 70s and has since documented thousands of NDE cases. His research highlights the similarities in these experiences across different cultures, ages, and backgrounds. Dr. Bruce Grayson, a psychiatrist and professor at the University of Virginia, has also contributed significantly to the study of NDEs. His research focuses on the psychological and physiological aspects of these experiences. His study suggests that NDEs are not merely hallucinations caused by a dying brain, but could indicate some form of consciousness that persists even when the brain is not functioning. These studies provide insights into what might lie beyond, yet they also leave us with more questions than answers. They challenge our understanding of consciousness and its relationship with the physical body. They push us to reconsider our perceptions of death and what lies beyond. As we continue to explore these questions, we remain in awe of the profound mystery that is life after death. While science seeks to explain life after death through empirical evidence, philosophy provides a different perspective. Philosophy, an ancient discipline, has for centuries grappled with the profound question of what happens after we breathe our last breath. Unlike science, which relies on empirical evidence and testable theories, philosophy delves into the realm of the abstract, the subjective, and the unobservable. One of the most enduring philosophical concepts pertaining to life after death is the idea of the soul. Many philosophers propose that we are not merely physical beings, but spiritual ones as well. They suggest that our essence, our consciousness, or what some might call our soul, continues to exist even after our physical bodies cease to function. This notion, however, is a stark contrast to the scientific view, which often posits that consciousness is a byproduct of brain activity and ceases upon death. Another fascinating philosophical concept is reincarnation, a belief held by many Eastern philosophies and religions. It postulates that after death, the soul is reborn in a new body, embarking on another life journey. This cycle of birth, death, and rebirth continues indefinitely, offering a form of immortality. Science, however, with its grounding in the physical and observable, struggles to find tangible evidence to support this concept. Yet it's intriguing to observe that both science and philosophy, despite their contrasting methodologies, are attempting to answer the same fundamental question about life after death. In a sense, this intersection of science and philosophy illustrates the complexity of the human condition. We are beings who are bound by the laws of physics, yet we are also beings who ponder, dream, and seek answers to the unanswerable. Both science and philosophy offer unique perspectives on life after death, but neither provides a definitive answer. But isn't that the beauty of the quest? The search for answers, the exploration of possibilities, keeps us forever curious, forever in awe of the grand mystery that is life and death. So where does this leave us in our quest to understand life after death? We've delved into the depths of scientific theories that attempt to shed light on this profound question. From quantum mechanics suggesting the possibility of consciousness existing independently of the body, to the intriguing concept of biocentrism, arguing that life and consciousness are fundamental to the universe. Yet despite these compelling theories, a definitive scientific answer remains elusive. We explored the realm of near-death experiences, or NDEs, where individuals have reported vivid, life-altering experiences while on the brink of death. These accounts, while subjective and varied, provide tantalizing glimpses into what might lie beyond the threshold of death. Yet, even here, the evidence is anecdotal and not universally accepted. We also ventured into the intersection of science and philosophy, where we examined how thinkers from both fields grapple with the concept of life after death. We saw how philosophical perspectives can broaden our understanding, challenging us to question our assumptions and consider new possibilities. Despite the strides we've made in understanding the nature of existence, the question of life after death remains shrouded in mystery. It's a question that has puzzled humanity for millennia, and it's likely to continue doing so for centuries to come. The debate is ongoing, with new theories and discoveries continually adding to our understanding. However, it's crucial to remember that the search for answers isn't just an intellectual exercise, it's a deeply personal journey that touches on our most fundamental hopes, fears, and beliefs. It's a question that pushes us to ponder the very nature of existence and our place within the cosmos. While the mystery surrounding life after death remains, one thing is certain: it's a topic that will continue to fascinate us for centuries to come. So, let's keep exploring, questioning, and seeking understanding in this vast, captivating universe we call home.